Hey, Auntie babies. How y'all doing today? I hope everything going well with y'all. I'm alright. What I need y'all to do for me is follow me here on TikTok at pretty underscore hustler, HUZZLER. Follow me on Instagram at Trice Brown 53. Follow me on Twitter at Auntie Be Knowing, and also follow me on YouTube. Subscribe to YouTube at Auntie Be Knowing, where you can get the full length videos of all of my videos that I have been doing. They're all on YouTube. Those aren't getting censored and blocked. Okay. So now that we done got that out the way, let's go ahead and give you this tea for today. A quick update on the party that happened in Washington, D.C. The hotel party in Washington, D.C. A quick update on that. The girl that I listed that was in critical condition at the time, she has been pronounced deceased. Prayers to her family and friends. This is a sad story, a sad situation. She probably just wanted to go out and have a good time, and then this happens. You know what I'm saying? This is why I tell y'all to leave the guns at home. You don't have to. Oof, God, it's just crazy. And it's never the ones that you're really after that gets the bullet. It's an innocent bystander. It's always an innocent bystander. Somebody who completely has nothing to do with the situation. They just went out to have a good time and unfortunately lost their life. So prayers to her family and friends, all who loved and lost her. This is a very, very, very sad story. I just hate to report things like that. So, Kim K's company called SKIMS is now reportedly valued at $3.2 billion. I don't even wear that shit. I don't even really see it in stores either, so I don't know. So, it is what it is. She's going to continue to get rich off of the backs of poor people. It's going to continue to happen. So Kanye announces that Donda 2 will be dropping on February 22nd, and he named Future as the executive producer. And a lot of people are like, yo, now this might be fine. Because the first Donda, well, I didn't think nothing was really wrong with it, but I just didn't get that old Kanye feel that I normally get. But with Future on this is worth a listen to. Okay, A&E Network announces a 2-part Bobby Brown documentary and a 12-episode docu-series coming soon. On May 30th and 31st, the 2-part documentary will air that night. And the title of it is called Biography Bobby Brown. The documentary will feature interviews with music industry heavyweights such as Babyface, Usher, Jermaine Dupri, Keith Sweat, and Bobby's iconic R&B group New Edition. This film is described as an up-close and personal look at Bobby's journey to superstardom, the fallout from his personal struggles with sobriety, and the tragic deaths of his 2 children and his late wife, and his first wife, Whitney Houston. And this is also going to be the first time. That he has visited the graves of Bobby, Christina, and Whitney for the first time since their passing. So I really want to see this, but we're gonna eat us up some Bobby Brown. One thing we gonna do is sell us a story. You hear me? We gonna sell them stories, and I don't know if they gonna have Woody the Great. Woody the Great ain't even came out and said he was gonna be playing in it or whatever, because remember the New Edition story that was produced by BET. Bobby personally wanted Woody the Great to play him. So I don't know what they gonna have in the 12-episode docuseries, who they gonna have to play him in that. But in his biography, his documentary, ain't nobody putting him in that. You know, he's going to be the real person, you know, talking and everything. But I really do want to see it. I really do want to see it and review it. President Biden has agreed to nominate the first black woman to Supreme Court following Justin Breyer's retirement announcement. I'm going to keep saying this. What about them student loans? What about them student loans, Joe? That's what I need you to do, Joe. Moving on. Draco the ruler's family announced that they will file a $20 million wrongful death suit, which alleges once upon a time in LA festival promoters failed to provide proper security after the rapper was stabbed to death during the event last month. Okay, and his lawyers said they looked at the footage and everything. And from the footage, they seen that that boy was laying on the stage. He had got stabbed up by a so-called fan or whatever, and he was laid out on the stage at least for a full minute before anybody even got to him with attention. Before security even got there to him, or anybody could get there to him to have medical attention. Now that's just messed up on all levels, and I agree. Sue the hell out of these promoters and these festival events. Y'all should have been prepared and had the proper security there. Y'all know y'all be having these big time. Come on now. Y'all got to do better. The only way we can make y'all do better is by hitting y'all where y'all really care. Your pockets. Your pockets. Point blank, period. Let's go and talk about Chris Brown. Chris Brown, y'all, is being sued for $20 million by a woman who claims that he raped her on a yacht parked at Diddy's Florida home. Okay, down in Miami somewhere. The woman, who was a singer herself, claimed that on December 30th, 2020, Chris grabbed the phone of a friend she was FaceTiming and urged her to come to Diddy's home on Miami Star Island. She claimed that when she got there, Chris gave her a drink, and after the second drink, she felt disoriented, physically unstable, and started to fall in and out of sleep. And that's when Chris led her to the bedroom and proceeded to rape her. No police was made during that time due to the fact she was embarrassed. She was embarrassed from the whole ordeal, so she didn't file a claim against him at first. And the woman is suing for the large lump sum for severe emotional distress. Like I told y'all, I do not know if Chris did this. I am not putting anything past him either. You hear me what I said? I did not say that I think Chris is guilty of this, but I am not saying that he ain't either. Because men are trash sometimes. So are women. So are women. Especially if she lying. That's trash. But you hear of things like this happening all the time. And just because they are a celebrity does not mean that they don't do trash shit. That's what I was saying about that whole Trice Songz situation. Because Trice Songz is going through something quite similar. Y'all talking about, oh, Trice Songz so fine, and Trice Songz is this, he can get any woman he want. Yes, he can get any woman he want. But what if a woman don't want him? And she tells him no. What then? Because he's so used to getting everything he want. Y'all got to stop. That y'all put that attractiveness, what y'all call it, it's that lust, you put all of that above what somebody is really capable. You put desirability over what somebody is really capable of. He could be a cute ass serial killer around here slashing throats. Ted Bundy was sexy, wasn't he? I'm just saying. So hopefully the truth comes out, period, about what happens on this night or what happened on that night. I don't like this for Chris and I don't want this for Chris, but if he did it, pay the fuck up. 20 million ain't even enough, my nigga. You could have overdosed her on something. Stupid. But if you are a lying hoe, that's trash. That's trash. You know you wrong for that shit. In an Instagram post earlier this week, Meta revealed its new partnership with Sierra, which would provide 10 black-owned businesses with funds, training, and marketing tools necessary to run a successful business in the realm of digital media. And I love to see it. Love to see it. Sierra do a lot of work. Okay? Outside of her being, the R&B singer that she was, she do a lot of work in the community, and she do a lot of work out here nationwide and globally. She's doing some work, and I like seeing her do it. I want to be on that level one day. That's the level where I want to be on, where I'm so well off that I can actually help others. That's what I'm talking about doing. Period. I love to see it. According to Pittsburgh authorities, 10 people were injured after a local bridge collapsed on Friday morning. Coincidentally, President Biden was set to visit the city later that day to discuss infrastructure issues. No fatalities have been reported at this time. So you going there to talk about how you can help with the buildings, the skyscrapers, or whatever else they have to make them stronger, to make them more efficient, and then you got a bridge collapsing over there. Ain't that crazy? So if that don't tell you that Pittsburgh need help, and I heard that Pittsburgh got some of the roughest roads ever. So if that don't let you know that they need help, okay. Well, babies, that's all that Auntie got to talk about. I need to go on and go check these collards. Okay, so I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all do everything that I just told you to do now. I don't repeat myself because I ain't got patience for that. So let me go on here and smoke my tree, check these collards, and I'll come back and talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye.